Hello, it's Lissy. It is Saturday, November 28th at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I've been on a roll this week. 2 videos. Can you believe it? I don't even remember what they both were, but I did, because since I had Wednesday off, I took the time to do my makeup with you and show you my skincare and foundation. So I think that knocked a couple things off the list that people had asked to see. So after I did that on Wednesday, I took the train down to New York, and I spent a couple days with my sister, my brother-in-law, and my little nephew, who is just like the cutest thing. And my sister's pregnant with another one, so she's gonna have her work cut out for her. But anyway, we had a nice few days on Thanksgiving. I went out for a little jog with my nephew in the stroller. He's in the stage, he's almost at the terrible twos, and so I almost turned around and plopped him back at home. But I think, I'm sure my sister and brother-in-law were happy to have even half an hour just without the kid around. So I stayed strong, but he's at the age where, first of all he says is he repeats all the words he knows, one of which is daddy, daddy, daddy. He wakes up like that. Anyway, so he was doing that and crying and whining, and I was like, oh God, I might have to take this kid back, but he eventually calmed down. And we had a nice little jaunt. And then, I don't know, we hung out and we cooked. So it was literally 3 adults and 1 2-year-old child who really ate none of the Thanksgiving food. And when my sister had gone to Whole Foods on Sunday, the smallest turkey was 23 pounds. So for the small little group of us, we had a 23-pound bird, which my brother-in-law had spatchcocked so it would cook evenly. And he's one of those, he's meticulous, into researching. Before he met my sister, I don't think he really cooked. And then he started cooking, and he's amazing. But he's methodical and spends time researching the best way to do. In everything he does, and when he buys things, it's always about, what's the best you can get for your money? What's the best way to do it? So anyway, he was in charge of the bird, and he did a great job. And, we did the normal Thanksgiving stuff, the mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, Brussels sprouts. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Not that that's not a lot. And then I brought from a really nice bakery here near me, from Flour, a double crust apple pie and buttermilk, sage, parsley, buttermilk biscuits. Delicious. So anyway, it was a nice day. We ate the one big meal in the middle of the day and then basically had the apple pie for dessert, which was dinner. So that was Thanksgiving. And then yesterday, we got up and we went to the Westchester Mall, because now they moved to the burbs from Manhattan just a few weeks ago. That mall is awesome. It has a really nice Neiman Marcus and a really nice Nordstrom, and, every other store in between that you would want in a mall. So, we didn't really buy much, but we did a little wandering around. However, oh yeah, that was the other video I did this week. I showed you a few things I had bought, but that is just a drop in the bucket of what I have to show you. I'm going to parse it out in small doses. But anyway, so I was in Neimans last weekend with Alicia on Saturday, and I did buy a few major things, which I'm not going to show you that today. You can wait with bated breath for that. Sorry. But anyway, meanwhile, after the major haul that I had last Saturday, at the end, there were still a few things that I was like, you know what, I'm not going to get these. Can you hold them for me and I'll think about them? She's like, honey, why, what's holding you back? I'm like, it's just obnoxious, what I've just bought, and I cannot buy every single thing. And so yesterday in the morning, she pinged me and she said at Neimans, they had, she told me she could do triple points for me. If you have a Neiman card, you get points for every dollar you spend. Depending on how much you spend there, you might get more points than, you get at least 2 points for the dollar. You can get more than that. And then you can get triple points on certain days. So she's like, if you still want the 2 things, I can get them for you with triple points today. And I was like, and honestly, I was going to ping her yesterday and say, you know what, I've been thinking about them and I want them. So anyway, that's what's hanging back there that I'm going to show you, which I will do that in a minute. And then separately in another video, I'll show you the other couple. things I've bought recently. But so today, so I came back from New York yesterday afternoon. I went out to dinner with Alicia and our friend Adrienne, which was really fun, nice to catch up and all that. And then this morning, I was so tired. I think I'm coming down with something. When you just feel run down? That's how I feel. And so I don't feel sick, but I just couldn't get out of bed this morning. I was still up, before 7, but I lazed around and I was planning to go to the gym. And then, so I had a hair appointment next Wednesday evening, and usually I like to do my hair appointments on the weekend. But because this would have been the weekend, I would have had it done, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be back from New York. So I made the appointment for Wednesday night. And then this week, when I knew I would be back, I called and said, can Patrice take me? I go to the Patrice Vinci Salon on Newbury Street. Can Patrice take me Saturday instead of Wednesday night? And they said, no, she's got a book schedule, but we'll take your name. And if she has any cancellations, we'll call you. And when they say that, I never think they're going to. Lo and behold, 9 o'clock this morning, I'm just barely dragging myself out of bed. The phone rings and she had a cancellation. Can I come in at 10:15? So I raced it. So it's cold, raw, rainy today, but so I didn't want to take the time to really go to the gym, but I needed to do some exercise. So despite the rain, I went out for a jog in the public garden and got my exercise in, had my hair done. So I'm freshly coiffed. I always love to be freshly coiffed. The cut is just so sharp and nice, and she did my color. And so I did that. And then I went to Nike Town. Maybe I'll show you. I figured I needed a few new. The workout pants that I wear from Nike are, do they still call it Nike Town, or is it just the Nike store? Sometimes you say things and you're like, you don't even think about, people don't say them that way anymore. But anyway, Nike store, Nike Town. But I digress. So my favorite workout pants are from Nike. So I went in to get a few pairs. But, it was so annoying. They have the different types laid out on shelves, and the top shelf are the small and medium, and the bottom shelf are presumably the large and extra large. And there was not a large to be found anywhere. There were smalls and mediums. And on the shelf where the larges were supposed to be, it was more smalls and mediums. And I was just annoyed. And so I asked a girl, can you please help me? Which she did. But, I just don't understand. You have the stock in the back, and it's full, but it's full with smalls and mediums. Why? Most customers would just turn around and walk out. But I was there, and I liked the pants and blah, blah, blah. So I did that, and then I'm home now, obviously, doing a little video. And then I'm going to go with my friend Nicole. What movie are we seeing? We are seeing this movie called, Spotlight. It's the movie about, I think, the shining the light on the, scandal into the whole Catholic priest abuse thing. So I think it'll be a really interesting movie, and then we're going to go out and grab a bite to eat. And then tomorrow I have no plans, which is great. I am going to probably go to Whole Foods, so I don't need a ton. As I mentioned, we had a 23-pound bird for Thanksgiving. So my sister sent me home with tons of leftovers. So I just had a little whole wheat wrap with turkey for lunch. And, I'm going to be eating turkey for the next many days, which is fine. I'll eat it with salads and stuff. So I need to just get vegetables and stuff for salads. And then I also need to get the nails done. So I think I'm going to make an appointment for tomorrow to get a manicure. I was going to try to squeeze that in today until we decided to do kind of an earlier movie and then dinner after. So that's that. So I think I can show you the goods. Also, I'm going to show you my Nike stuff because I don't know if this is interesting to you or not, but I'm always looking for, one thing is that with workout stuff, you have to wear things you like to get yourself, well, at least I have to wear things I like to get myself motivated to go to the gym. And, I never think I look good when I go to the gym, but I want to look halfway decent. So I just bought it. Well, this t-shirt was just cute. Look, it's a cute, Boston t-shirt. It's the X. I did get the XL, yeah. Yeah, and it's $36, but it's, it's a cute like cute workout t-shirt. Hopefully it'll be like, I like these to be relatively roomy because I don't want it clinging to my stomach. And then I bought this really, look at this fun color. This is a really cute like jacket, you know, because I'm trying to still go outside a little bit in the winter. Like as long as it's hovering around 40ish or warmer, I can still go outside. And I have a couple Gap jackets that I really like, but you know, these Nike like the Nike gear is like, you know, this is the running gear and it's meant for the elements. Repels water, blocks wind, breathable. Like this would have been nice today because I did go out in the rain. Oh my God, when I showed up at the hair salon, I looked like a drowned rat. I mean, because, you know, I'm not going to redo I ran in the rain and I'm not going to I mean, I came home and showered, but I wasn't going to do my hair to go get my hair done. So anyway, this is a really cute, you know, just, I like the color and it's, you know, it's nice. Like it's kind of a little lined in here and, you know, it's got those Lululemon-esque like little thumb holes that people like. But if you're interested in this, this is the information on that. And then, okay, to the pants. So one pair I thought was a pair that I have, but it's not exactly because these are very similar to a pair I have. These are called the Nike Epic Lux Tight Fit. I get the large. Now these are very similar to ones I already have, but mine don't have this sheer thing. But I like these are just really comfortable. They sit up high enough so they're not like rolling down when you're, you know, I hate when I'm constantly, you know, if I'm out jogging and you're like, I feel like I'm pulling up my pants. It's not nice. So that's these. If you want that. And then this is the pair that I like have already that I love. These are the Nike Legendary Tight Fit, also in the large. And they're just a plain black, like, you know, workout legging. So I basically wear Nike or Gap stuff to work out. Those are my favorites. Okay, then let me show you what I got from Neimans and I'll also show you what I'm wearing. Hold on. Okay, so first, you may remember that I bought this pair of Michael Kors kind of slim trousers in red with a like red jacket a few months ago. So these are a similar fit in a nice like kind of flannel gray, and these were on sale. They were $6.95. I got them for $4.17. Now these I size up. The Michael Kors pants, like I have to get a 12. I think I'm usually a 10 in most pants, unless they're, you know, like not in a theory trouser, but so they're really just nice, like really nice fit. And knowing how much I like the red ones I got, I figured, you know, if I see the same style on sale in another color, I would get them. And then, and actually these two things look really cute together. So this, I mean, gorgeous. This is an Alexander McQueen. This is my homage, my nod to the Victorian thing, which, you know, wouldn't necessarily be my style if you overdo it. But this, like, actually with the gray trousers is really pretty because I tried them on together. And with my new Chanel flats that I showed you last week, is beautiful. But I will wear this with, like, pencil skirts. Like, I have this really beautiful, like, mock croc chocolate brown pencil skirt and these Manolo Blahnik chocolate brown booties that I got years and years ago on sale. All like this I can wear with so many things. Like, look at the gorgeous sleeve. Look at the like drape of this and the lace. What is this made of? So this is an Alexander McQueen. We recommend handling this fabric and/or trims with care, avoiding direct contact with jewelry and sharp objects that might cause damage. We recommend dry cleaning by a specialized laundry. Yeah, so this stuff will not go to the regular dry cleaner. It'll go to like there's a Style by Dependable in Boston, and they, for like the higher end stuff that you really want extra care, like that's where I take my stuff. But this is a beautiful, like, is it a silk? I mean, the feel of the fabric is like, it almost feels like a really nice lingerie. Made in Italy. What is it made of? Who knows? You know, they put this in 20 different languages and I can't find English. Oh, it's like acetate, rayon, cotton. It's a whole bunch of things. But it feels beautiful, whatever it is. So anyway, this is the Alexander McQueen blouse. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. And look at like the really pretty buttons back here. Yeah, beautiful. So that's it, I guess, for the new stuff. Okay, I wanted to tell you, let me put this back. Well, while I'm up, I'll show you the outfit. So I am wearing today, where did I, oh, the purse is under all the, you've seen this. So sometimes I feel like, somebody asked me recently or made a comment like, why didn't I show my outfit at the end of the video? And sometimes I feel like I just wear the same things over and over again. I hate that angle. So I feel like you get bored, but here we go again, because I feel like you've seen this coat 32,000 times. But this is a DVF sweater. So I wanted to be, it's cold, rainy, like I told you, raw. So I wanted to like be cozy for the movies, but you know, it's still like, I want to walk there and it's probably a 10-15 minute walk. So I want to be comfortable. But, so this is my really, like, I love the color DVF cashmere sweater. I think I bought it a year or two ago. I think they still do it every year in different colors, and I highly like, if I can find it, I'll link to the same, you know, to the similar one, because it's a great sweater. It's so comfy, cozy, but looks nice. This is my Alexander McQueen, the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I've showed it to you 32,000 times. These are my, I think these are my AG distressed jeans. The shoes are, I had on flats earlier, but it's cold out, so I wanted to wear booties. These are my Miu Miu patent booties that I bought years ago, and like, I wear them to death. And I think I'm going to wear this Philip Lim crossbody bag. Again, it's just easy for like movies and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Yeah, so I think this is what I'm going to wear today. Well, this is what I'm wearing. I think this bag is what I'm going to wear. And then I might have my Hermes bracelet, my Chanel necklace that my sister gave me for Christmas last year. And then, oh, since I'm clearly doing something a little different today with the lips, I'm darker. I thought I would tell you. So, some time ago, my sister and I both of us had pinned on Pinterest this like deep lip, deeper than this actually. And on one of our trips into Bergdorf, somehow in my research, I said, I think it might be a Kevin Aucoin lipstick, which I actually had never used. I don't think I had really used any of his makeup. But so we went to the Kevin Aucoin counter at Bergdorf, and the woman was lovely. And I love when somebody, even when she works at one counter, wants you to get the best thing no matter what. So she gave us this Kevin Aucoin lipstick in Blood Roses. So this is what I'm wearing today. It's a nice, like, dark red brown, like brown with red, like, undertones, I guess. I don't know. And then instead of giving us a Kevin Aucoin lip liner, she said, you know what? I think the best lip liner for this is a Laura Mercier in Very Cherry. So this is what I have going on the lips today. You can't see much on the makeup, but this is the same palette that I showed you the other day. The Visart Matte Neutrals. I think I had said matte nudes. It's matte neutrals. I love that palette. Like, I wear it over and over again. And I think that's it. So I'm going to sign off, head to the movies shortly, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye.